It's been over 3 years since Disney and Lucasfilm fired Gina Carano over her political opinions when they put out that press release, that insane press release saying that her beliefs are abhorrent and it doesn't represent us. They lied about her, they slandered her, and now, in these 3.5 years, we have example after example showing that very clearly this was an inherently political decision, that it's because Gina Carano wasn't lockstep in line with left-wing ideology, that is why Disney fired her. And as we saw from Gina Carano, she didn't take it sitting down, she didn't take a knee, she decided, you know what, I'm going to fight back. And earlier this year, with the help of Elon Musk, she filed a big lawsuit against Disney, alleging that they did the very thing that they did. It was because of her political opinions that they fired her. And of course, after filing a lawsuit, Disney had a chance to respond, and we've been waiting for quite some time now to figure out whether the judge is going to let this lawsuit go forward or whether they were going to grant Disney's motion to actually dismiss this lawsuit. And if that were the case, obviously, it'd be done. There would be no discovery. There'd be no finding out exactly what's going on internally at Disney. Well, finally, as of today, we have an answer on this. And bad news for Disney. The lawsuit is going forward. Here's Drunk3PO tweeting this out. Gina Carano's case against Disney is officially moving forward. And this is the district judge that just signed this order today. You know, we had heard, what was this, a month ago? Back in June, that the judge, when hearing the motions, when hearing the arguments, didn't seem like she thought Disney had a very good case, but she took her time, she figured it out, and eventually she came back and said, you know what, Disney, we're denying your motion, this lawsuit will be moving forward, and this is a massive fucking problem for Disney. Breaking, Disney's motion to dismiss Gina Carano lawsuit has been denied. In court documents obtained by that Park Place, U.S. District Judge Sherilyn Peace Garnett has denied the request by the Walt Disney Company to dismiss Gina Carano's lawsuit with Gina Carano and her lawyers against the Walt Disney Company and Lucasfilm's attempt to dismiss her case. According to Judge Garnett, Disney and Lucasfilm have failed to set forth an impenetrable defense under the First Amendment. The court denies the defendant's motion. And of course, Bob Iger didn't seem like he took this very seriously when asked about it in February. Hey, do you have any comments on the Gina Carano lawsuit? He said none, and he moved on. Didn't want to talk about it. Well, Disney doesn't want to talk about it. They wish this wasn't happening. They tried to get it thrown out, but it's not. It is moving forward. What the final result of this will be, I don't know. To me, this is a massive win. Because really, at the end of the day, what I'm very interested in this lawsuit, and obviously you guys know, I think what happened to Gina Carano is ridiculous. If it is your policy that people can't express their political opinions, then that's your policy and that's fine. However, that's not Disney's policy. We see example after example from people in Star Wars like Pedro Pascal, or even more recently, someone like Jack Black. Not like he has an active role in The Mandalorian or anything. But of course, we've seen Marvel actors time after time, pieces of shit like Mark Ruffalo, spouting insane, divisive rhetoric. Way more extreme than anything Gina Carano was posting, way more hateful, way more nonsensical. Yet they continue to be able to post whatever they want. So if you're going to allow people to express their political opinions in that way, you got to allow it on both sides. That's not what Disney has decided to do. Disney wanted to silence anyone who wasn't lockstep in the woke echo chamber that is the Hollywood entertainment industry. And it looks like we're closer and closer to getting a little bit of justice for that wrong that was perpetuated, because it was a wrong. It was disgusting what happened to her. The way they lied about her, they smeared her, they tried to misrepresent everything that she said, while people on the other side of the aisle are still employed by Disney, calling half the country Nazis. Things like this. That's acceptable at Disney. But having a viewpoint that could be considered conservative, that's not okay. So Gina Carano is going to get her day in court. This is moving forward, and I pray that we get some discovery for this thing, because I imagine there's a lot of things that Disney wants to keep hidden. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.